Welcome, adventurers from this plane and beyond, to Camaraderie and Shenanigans.
And Shenanigans.
Welcome back. We're so happy to have you here to dive into and find out just what exactly is going to be pulled out of these individuals.
What?
Wait.
Whoa.
I thought we were pulling
What's in these individuals?
Bargains, you know.
Leave my...
Pull it out of them.
I'm going to pull it out.
The large
My
intestine is as far as I know.
The lines.
Exactly. Like, where
really good
is
to
it
know.
housed?
Let me just,
The man has limits.
yeah, thank you guys. We're going to jump in here in a moment. Quick announcement. This is our last game on this date.
Fridays.
On Fridays. We will
Goodbye,
be dark
Fridays.
next week, and then we will be back on Wednesday, July 30th at 6:30. We're going to keep the time slot 30 minutes past what we were originally doing, and we are going to keep the same time frame roughly of what we've been playing, probably trying to end around 9:30 PST.
Back to Wednesday.
Yeah, so again, we'll be dark next week, so no game.
I've got PTSD.
As we adjust into the new flow, and maybe we can get some more faces, memorable faces, back at the table.
We miss
And
all
butts.
of you.
Yeah,
They have butts, too.
they have butts.
it'll be faces.
Memorable butts.
Yeah.
And with that being said, I would like you all to sit back, relax, grab a snack, and get ready for camaraderie and shenanigans
And
and butts. Previously on the
Rat
Obsidian
Packs.
Winds adventure,
We absolutely crushed it.
We did.
First try.
you guys spent some time
Crushed it.
recounting your memories, your dreams that you had. Some revealing more than others, and some confronting some terrifying truths as a part of that. The party reconvened, talking briefly about potentially cutting it here, trying to go somewhere else, maybe approach this at a different angle, but deciding that maybe leaving part of that as a backup, that getting back here could not be as easy as you anticipate, or maybe leaving is the issue as well. You guys decided to pursue, to persist, and move forward. Rangwin casually dropping to Nalana that she is indeed her
We're
sister.
about to die. I
We
might
were
as well
about to
tell
die.
her.
And her still coming to grips with this.
They got real mad together.
A bit of tension, maybe a bit of distance has now been placed between you two. Mostly on her end. But she's not abandoned you all. She's decided to stick it out, stay with you. Wandering forward, after a convening with the winds, Kylus discovered the means of finding their location, finding where it is they wanted to go, and getting a quick boon out of it as well. Something to relieve some of the curses and diseases that are plaguing this group. Plaguing this group. Plaguing?
Plugging.
Plaguing this group.
I'm plugging this group.
That's what I'm pulling out.
Hey.
Like a bottle of wine. Anyways.
Like a bottle of wine.
That's what I heard.
A bottle of
but
wine.
I thought it's only because I
Like
bought
a
some to
bottle of
mine.
wine.
So we've got a theme today.
Yeah, it's butthole.
Bottles.
It's a lot
We
of drop out.
are grown people. Do not
Should
say
I say game changer?
R.I.P. bro.
Good luck
tuned
with your
for
shoes.
Good
Good luck with your
dreams.
shoes, man.
Season 2
Like,
camaraderie
I'm
and
really rooting
shenanigans
for you.
on a train.
Yikes.
You guys made your way to this massive tree at the very center of the Deadland Bogs. Deadland Bogs. Dedlan.
Deadlands.
No.
Oh, I definitely thought
No.
it was
I know.
Deadland
So
Bogs.
he read the accord and he was like, Deadland Bogs? I was like, yeah.
You
Clearly I
can't just
wasn't
do that. You
enunciating.
can't just do that.
I didn't
You
just
can't
do it.
Rewrite history.
That has been true for a
I'm
very
pretty
long
sure you
time.
pronounced it Deathlands when we first started.
Yeah.
Land of Death.
Deadland. Dedlan.
That's
That guy
Declan
sounds
Boggs.
like a dude.
The Daric boss.
And all the faces on the tree
Dark
have
out of
those
it.
like solid
The hag just like
sunglasses.
pulls open the face. It's just dark underneath.
It's me
I would
all
be like-
along.
I'm-
So pissed.
Declan
Anyway.
Boggs,
You guys made to this-
quarterback, Arizona State.
Amazing.
Like the least sports-centered dude.
Arizona State. This
He's not doing a parody of football. He's doing a parody of
parody of
Key
a-
and Peele.
I literally am.
He's doing a parody of a parody. Like,
This is what the people came
this,
for.
yes, this is why you watch us.
This is so dumb.
What the fuck was I talking about?
I don't know.
You guys had finally made your way
Don't
to this massive tree in the center. This tree contorted of twisted and screaming faces amongst its bark. And as Rangwin cautiously and invisibly made her way a bit closer, an entity pushed out of it, offering a contract to those who wish to gain safe passage all the way to Mother Nettlehusk. Those of you stood before, racking your brains, thinking about ways to circumnavigate whatever contract has been placed before you, whether or not to even offer or sign. And the two who did were the two who had the most stake. The professor and Rangwin offered up their hair, their blood, and a regret, whispered in secret, creating fetishes, little dolls of themselves that were disappeared away to where you don't know. Being placed in the arms of this entity inside the tree, you were pulled in, but not before Kylus managed to slip into his ring, and Frogman being able to place it in the professor's pocket, potentially circumnavigating the means of entrance to this space. Possibly. You were brought into the tree, met a host of different insectoid creatures that
Wouldn't say
seemed to
men.
saw and heard, hovering high
exchange.
above you, dozens of these clicking little creatures. But according to the Accords, you had safe passage and moved your way down further towards the
Why do you
base
call
of this tree.
Accords?
I don't know. I actually don't know.
Like
Look,
that little meme of the lady with the thinking face and the thing.
Accords.
What's that thing
What
called?
are they doing? What do they do in Pirates? What do
In Pirates?
They
Yeah.
parlay.
We have an
Parlay.
accord.
yeah,
They
parlay.
do have a chord.
Yeah. It's like an agreement. Anyways, you make your way to the base of this tree, though it seems to dig further underground, and move to an entryway, where inside you see scattered about are bottles of varying liquids and what look like dried herbs, and some even have like scorpion tails or something inside of them. Books and parchment and scrolls wrapped around the area. Bits of rotting food nearby, piles of bone in another corner. And in the center, a very large, gnarled woman,
Gnarl.
using her hand to stir with a very large spoon this cauldron, which seems to grow into the ground. And those of you who have very good intelligence,
Me.
discerning that this tree is indeed part of the cauldron. And hanging attached to a collection of roots extending down from the ceiling and right above the cauldron is Mavi Door.
The Tia to my Tamauri.
It feels so right and so wrong. You just hear that, the knocking of that spoon inside of the cauldron as she just stirs it. And she pauses and looks to both of you. A gnarled, fanged, toothy grin. A knowing grin spreads across her face. This individual standing at probably about 11 feet tall, lithe in form, not bulky, but imposing nonetheless, and would probably be taller if it wasn't for her hunching. And she looks to you.
Come to ask something of Mother Nettle?
Professor.
I'm just gonna look at you and just.
Please don't be shy.
She flicks her hand, and two armchairs, dilapidated and falling apart, scoop up behind you both, seating you and dragging you further into the room. As you're now in, the walls behind you knit over.
It's deja vu of meeting with Heather, but only the opposite.
Ah, yes. The one of autumn. Tell me, did you come for her name? Or someone else's? Or maybe no name at all. Maybe you ask of something else. The cauldron can do many things. As can I.
Is this yours? Did you make this?
Is it knowledge you seek?
Just clarifying questions before we get started into any of this situation.
Whatever you request, I shall provide, and then a cost will be placed. Something I deem appropriate.
Appropriate to who?
Myself. My interests. The thing I want from you. Fair is fair. I won't do anything too drastic.
You realize that you're saying that in a way that makes me feel the opposite.
An uncanny habit of mine. I apologize.
I don't really know how this works, Professor. Anytime.
Well, it's quite clear. It seems like that there's a very literalness in any request that we make. We'll probably continue to allot price after price after price, so we may end up incurring even more cost and penalties, surcharges, if you will,
Just like a credit card.
in asking potentially mundane random questions. So it's either we need to figure out exactly what it is that we want, if we even want to do anything with this, or if we want to just walk.
By all means, pets, I am in no rush. You caught me in the middle of something important.
As the roots above that are holding Mavi Dorn upside down begin to extend, and she lowers further towards the cauldron. Mavi Dorn is currently, or as far as you can tell, catatonic, in some sort of unconscious state. Though she doesn't seem wounded by any means. Though it's hard to tell with some of the bindings around her, obfuscating your view of her condition.
Is this the possible consequences of our actions?
You are not the center of this multiverse. Everyone makes their choices, and a toll is extracted.
She continues slowly, bringing her closer to the cauldron. She's probably about 10 feet away.
You have made yours, and she hers, and me mine, as we all do.
Do you feel like explaining what's happening here?
Good Good way to phrase that.
Not until you ask a question.
Professor, how many questions do I get?
You get as many.
Are you guys speaking telepathically?
Yes.
Just
Yeah.
for me to know. Okay. Just so I know what to operate
Sorry,
on.
yes.
No, you're good. You're good.
You get as many as you're willing to pay for. Just the question is, what are you willing to pay? And even if it's the worst thing that you can give up in order to be taken as payment, I can almost guarantee she will probably find something worse. Think of what that previous hag did to you.
Yeah.
5 feet away.
I hear what you're saying, but I'm pretty worried that my sister's about to get eaten by this pot. Is she just trying to trick me into asking for Mavi's release? What should I do?
Ringwin, we came into this and you asked me to trust you. So I assume that you have a plan.
Well, I did before I saw Mavi hanging from the ceiling.
Sorry, that was Dominic.
What do you want to do?
Protect the people I love. I just don't really... I thought we came in here to ask for the name of the Queen of Air and Darkness. Is that what we're doing?
That's what I assumed. You wanted to make this your play at what to do. I'm here to support you.
I wasn't trying to make it my play, Professor. I just thought it made most sense for me to go in and ask for it. But now you're here. I didn't expect that. That wasn't part of the plan. So now we're in this together. And we have to make this choice together.
She stops, her head hovering just above whatever liquid or ichor is inside of this cauldron.
Liquor.
Ichor, not liquor.
Whatever.
know her.
Liquid ichor.
Liquid or liquor.
Ichor, I hardly know her.
She spindles her fingers through the air, and bottles begin to float and fly over to her as she collects them in different gnarled, extended fingers.
Can I try and look at analyze and see what she's pouring in?
Like what's inside the bottles?
Yeah.
Yes. If you're trying to discern what it is, I would say that's an investigation check at disadvantage because you can't get your hands on them.
It's a straight roll because before we went in, he enhanced ability to me.
There we go.
Though I think enhanced ability
Did you do Dex or did you do
dexterity.
Intelligence?
I think I did Dex because I was worried about you being clanky.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do disadvantage.
Still disadvantage, though you have all of your tactical things.
I'll do a tactical assessment.
Ooh, try that again.
Oh, bitchin'. 18 plus 31.
Not bad.
31 at disadvantage. A lot of these are probably different concoctions of liquefied herbs, either like muddled through and put through a straining process. Some of it probably being fermented for quite some time. What their function is, you don't really know necessarily. Though she seems, in terms of her approach right now, she's preparing Mavi for something. And it seems it's time to make Mavi drink these things.
If you
As she opens up her mouth.
if you want to save your sister's life, then I suggest you say something now. And if you want to do that and then I take the rest of the question involving a name, then so be it.
I know this might sound heartless, but I don't think she's about to die.
Just
I mean, maybe she just asked for something and now she's paying for it or
As
whatever.
this brown liquid begins to pour into Mavi's mouth.
The tree.
It starts to spill, as she's attempting to drink this upside down, spill kind of a bit down her eye and drip off of her head into the cauldron as it bursts into extra smoke. And she brings another.
Fuck.
Now ask yourself this, because I can, again, almost guarantee, just hypothetically, this could end up being a choice of one sister or another. That seems like an equal payment. Save this sister, give up Nalana. Or do you leave Nalana safe outside and watch Mavi die?
What the fuck?
These are the things that we are dealing with, Rangwin.
Jesus. Whoever that is. If that's your real name.
Yeah.
Kyle's real name is Jesus.
Greasy crazy.
Jesus.
just,
Jesus.
just feel your arm, just...
My true name!
Can I ask a quick clarifying question?
Sure, you are observing all of this.
Am I still connected telepathically, or is there a range on that?
I think it has to be on this plane of existence.
Because the range is like a mile, I think.
The range is a mile on this plane. I know it doesn't cross over planes.
Okay.
However, he's still focusing, or he's still like set up the spell. I'm willing to say that if you came back to this plane of existence, you'd be looped back in,
Okay, got it. Cool.
since you were one of the original targets.
So I'm hearing a lot of silence right now. Okay.
Yeah, you're not getting any. However, a sending does reach you, Kylus.
Oh.
From Frogman.
Oh.
Who essentially had stated, at some point, please describe to me what the interior looks like, how far did you walk, in roughly 25 words, to give him an idea of where he might need to go.
I'd also like to send one more message. When is a second?
Okay.
Can I?
Yeah. Angle those max, fellas.
so good.
Can I backtrack briefly to when we first entered
Sure.
the space, and inside the ring, I'd like to be,
Into this room or the tree itself?
as we move into the tree itself,
Okay.
standing inside the ring,
Okay.
I want to begin pacing, like at a walking speed, essentially, moving across the room as they're moving through the tree, trying to roughly calculate
Right.
the distance we've traveled.
What do you think you are, the professor?
I know, I was about to say.
I'm learning a thing or two.
You know what? I'm going to call for multiple checks here.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to call for a perception check to start. This is about observing the space around you.
Let's
Burn all that inspiration, baby.
Nice. Perception, you said?
Yeah.
Starting out at 16.
16. Not bad.
For him, it's great.
It's
Yeah.
great. Well, and you also
That's
you
cool.
have your umbral sight
Yes.
in this space as well. So you're seeing color. You're seeing a lot of distance. Like you're able to make out these.
thought he could
For
only-
clarification,
he
I
can only
can't
hear.
see outside the ring.
Oh, you can only hear.
I can only hear.
I mean, here, still part of perception.
Yeah.
I might make a disadvantage then.
Yeah, I'm listening for a doorway
Right.
or
Footsteps.
or like a change in like sounds from walking.
Okay.
And then I just want to stop.
Okay.
And then I want to see how
I
many
am going to make it a disadvantage because you're only operating on a singular
Sense.
form of sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Lower 9.
Okay. Yeah. This is hard.
Yeah.
This is a hard thing to do.
Yeah.
Trying to listen through, counting steps. But at what point, like, there's a misstep that happens. Did they go downstairs and it's just a further step? Did they trip? It's hard to tell. Mm-hmm. Oh, there was a doorway. So go ahead and make me an investigation check with all that information, and the DC is a little higher.
At disadvantage?
No
Straight roll.
disadvantage.
Okay. 23.
23. DC was 20.
Thank God I have investigation.
Yeah, I put it at a 17, and then I was like, oh, +3. Okay, you are able to, you get an idea, even with it, you know your allies. You know how these people move. And you know what the professor sounds like. That clanky ass armor.
Clink, clink.
Slightly
stop.
less clanky.
Slightly less clanky. Ever so slightly less clanky.
Okay. Then
You
I
get an
will-
idea that you have a good description.
Okay. Get Frognan's message. All right, I'd say possibly 60 feet inward. Stone floor. I imagine darkened space,
Wooden door
wooden door,
that they went through.
wooden walls.
7 left.
Some creatures clicking.
Four more.
Dimension door. Safe. Maybe.
That ruins everything. Maybe. In case I'm wrong. Don't be mad at me.
It's not my fault. With that maybe, I just took zero responsibility.
He came out so strong.
Per usual.
Dot.
Maybe.
I would love to test the telepathic link
Okay.
with each of these folks, actually.
Okay.
Um,
As you do,
yeah.
you reach out. You sense the connection is there. It is stopping, though. There's something that's keeping it from moving further.
Okay.
But it doesn't feel like it's a different plane.
Yeah.
It's not like when you try to reach out to Kylus. There's nothing that you can go towards.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind then. I will not reach out to them. I will just continue my flipping through my spellbook, trying to, as hurriedly as possible, swap out for a new spell.
Okay. Essentially taking a short rest.
De facto, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I hope we're not in here for an hour.
Right. Bringing us back to this current moment. She moves one more bottle away, and this time floats it above her and begins to actually pour it just over her body, soaking the clothes.
All right,
that Mavi
Professor.
Dorn wears.
I know I came in here thinking this was my moment, my heroic moment. But I think we both know who's better suited for the power of a name. Fuck my stupid bleeding heart, but I need to fucking save my sister. Look at me and tell me you understand.
I understand. I just want you to realize potentially what the consequence is. You might not have another sister when we come out of this tree.
You don't think I can save them both? If I ask the right question.
I don't think the question matters, but more of the goal and what she can take for receiving that. I am trying to think as many steps as I can ahead of what is probably one of the oldest hags in existence, and I am struggling. But I am trying to just give you all of the facts.
Miss... What did you... Miss...
Nettle
Nettlehusk. Miss
Mother Nettlehusk.
Mother Nettlehusk.
She creaks her head to you. Yes.
You're a helpful lady. Right? That's why you're here. Just for real brave people to come and seek favor. You don't want to do anything crazy. Right? I don't trust that laugh.
I am helpful when need be, yes.
You're a mother.
To many.
Find that relationship with your kin to be very valuable.
Yes.
You love your children.
Yes.
You have siblings?
You see her eyes kind of darken. Something slips for a second with her when you mention siblings.
Okay, maybe some shitty ones. We've all been there.
Not anymore.
Look, I don't know you. You don't know me. I didn't come here seeking power. I just want my family.
You didn't come here seeking power.
Okay, well, I did technically when I stepped in here. But I don't want that. I don't want the power over anyone's name. I've never wanted anything like that. Just want to keep the ones I love safe.
You want the means to keep them safe.
See, that's sounding an awful lot like I'm about to ask you for something, and that's not technically what's going on.
By all means, continue wondering. And she moves her finger, and Mavi's head is submerged into the cauldron.
Please. Ugh. I have 2 sisters, and I love them very much. I just want them both to be safe.
What are you willing to ask then? Bubbles are pouring out of the cauldron as she's not kicking, she's not moving.
3.
The bubbles are coming out.
3. There are 3 people I truly care about. And I want you to help me keep them safe.
Name them.
Mavi Dorn. Nalana, whatever her last name is.
I actually don't know. I think it's Nalana Thatch.
Oh, I think you're right. I think it is Nalana Thatch.
Nalana Thatch.
Nalana Thatch. Diantha.
No surname.
She doesn't have one.
Agreed.
As the vines pull back and Mavi Dorn is starting to awaken, no longer drowning in this instance. She puts her hands on the cauldron. There is something searingly hot about this cauldron, clearly, as the burning of flesh begins to fill your nostrils, as she holds on to it. Smoke gathering, filling inside of the room. As a pulse wave of energy disperses through here. The smoke vanishing off to the side, clouding you guys for a second. And Mavi Dorn is set down.
Close to me or?
To the side.
Okay.
They are safe.
For how long?
One did not specify length. My turn.
Rude, but fine.
Safety. Those exterior of your group. But I care not for them. I have kept people you love safe. I wish you to do harm for me then. An assassination befitting someone of your skill and capabilities and past.
Wow, you're a real bitch.
Sticks and stones, love. You knew what you were signing up for when you signed. It was all
I
clear.
literally didn't. That was kind of your whole thing.
A price will be asked once I have given you your request. You could have turned around and walked away, little assassin. But you needed them safe. So now you shall do harm. Or risk your tongue being torn, your dreams haunted, and your soul retrieved from my tree. An assassination. Someone of your skill set and your allyship is more than capable of taking on the Summer Court. Kill their queen,
Okay.
and your allies will be forever in safety until death claims them of natural causes. Failure to do so within the next full moon. Fuck. Well, you read the papers.
You feel something attached to your throat. Something is there, but it's not physical. You can't actually touch it. It almost feels like a scar has been placed across your throat. Professor, as you look at her, she's kind of doing that. What looks like the scarring of a handprint is holding her throat.
Done. You. Academic. What could someone who holds so much knowledge in their head possibly want from me?
There's always more to learn.
I could not agree more.
Can I go over to Mavi while she's talking to him? See if she's okay?
Yeah, she seems to be in like this just like hazy stupor that she seems to be coming out of. What would you like to do?
Just to see if she's like conscious.
She's standing. Her eyes are open.
I don't want to take away from his moment. I just
No,
want
it's okay.
No, please take away.
Yeah, you're more than welcome. Yeah, if you want to do like a bit of roleplay, that's totally fine.
Okay.
Please, for the love of God, let me think.
Oh God, leave me alone.
Could get worse, right? Could get worse.
I just immediately go over to her and just start like kind of slapping her face.
The second you go to do that, you can't bring yourself to touch her.
She's safe.
She's very safe.
That's so safe. Jeez.
They're all
lady.
bubble babies now.
There's that moment though where you go to just touch her
Okay.
and
I
you
can-
can't.
I can't touch her?
She's a bubble girl.
I can't.
You can't even bring yourself to make contact with her for fear of hurting her.
I'm not gonna hurt her.
You don't know that.
It's all an intention, isn't it? So I can't even touch her. I can't touch her skin. I keep trying to poke her places, but I can't.
Every single time you do, you just see yourself like your finger's just gonna go into her skin and like you'll hook into one of her bones.
Ew.
And you're like, no, I can't.
Mavi?
She's very safe.
Fuck. Such a little bitch.
Do I see this?
You see her like it looks like to you without like a further insight check, like she just can't bring herself to like touch her.
Can I insight check? I mean, I feel like I know Rengwin to know that she's very...
Yes. Then I'll keep this a straight roll, because originally I was going to do disadvantage because you have the hag barreling into you right now, putting pressure on. I'll make it a straight roll, though.
Tactical.
He's
Just 'cause
nervously looking around
Yeah,
at all the things.
Yeah, I'm very much
Tactical
like
nerves.
like eyes here, but also like
Yeah.
Fuck's going on over there? Yeah,
nerves of
she did.
tactics.
Nerves of tactics.
can I tactically insight?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure.
I think it's
Insight
the
is one. It's the one wisdom thing that you can
Yes.
tactical. Yeah. Because it's about reading a target.
Okay, it's not bad.
I think I can get away with that. 20.
20. Yeah, there's a change of thought. She's coming in from a space of comfort, but she's like, she gets a little scared and backs away. Now, it's Mavi. It's not.
I might be afraid she's gonna murder me now that I've
Right,
saved
right.
her.
Like, there might be some rationale there, but there is. She keeps doing it, though.
Ranguin, I have 2 questions for you. This is telepathically.
Aren't you in the middle of a conversation right now?
I'm smart enough I can have 2 conversations at once.
What?
And the deal is struck.
And I need you.
It grows 2 mouths.
I can have 2 conversations at once. By all means.
And I need you to be 100% and absolutely honest with me.
What?
What's going on? Because it seems like something is odd with you. I know you. You're attempting to console her, make sure she's okay. But something's not right about it. What's going on?
Well, yeah. Well, I don't fucking know. I'm just trying to make sure she's not dead.
Pat her on the back.
Why?
Just do it.
What, Professor, deal with your hag, for goodness sake.
I'm trying to if you just listen to me.
What is the problem?
I'm trying to help.
Help what?
Do the thing I am asking Ranguin, please.
I can't touch her.
Okay, next question. Who is Diantha?
Oh my god, we're not having this conversation.
No.
We're not having this conversation in our
We are
minds right
having this
now. I have to check on my sister.
Tell me, just plain words, who she is.
Professor,
Who
not fucking right now.
who is she?
She's
And she reaches out with her fingers and
oh shit.
and you can no longer speak.
So good.
You know,
That's a good dispel right there.
really, honestly, I should have seen that coming.
It was fun for a while, but I want to be involved. Standing in absolute silence with very big eyes, you kind of start to put 2 and 2 together.
I was hoping you would realize that I'm someone who likes to ponder.
Both can be true. You may like to ponder. She does not.
She likes to lead.
Barrels.
By all means, academic. You do not need to ask for anything. You can both leave whenever you want. But wouldn't that have been a waste of your time and energy?
Why are you looking at me? I wished for something.
You have breath. You can wish for more.
Wish yourself out of assassinating
The
the summer
first one
queen.
is so
you go like
bad.
hearing this from the tree. The tree is just like, yeah, do it. Wish for more.
Wish for more. Do it, dude.
A face grows out. Wish for more. And then pulls back in.
That one was Frogman.
Cut to Frogman like pushing his face into the tree.
Like Ace Ventura.
The dimension door. He's like,
I think you've shown exactly what kind of bargainer you are, so I think that I will keep my mouth shut for the remainder of this, whatever the fuck this is.
You got what you wanted, and now I will get what I wanted.
Why do you want her dead?
Information is what you see.
Ugh. Shut up, Professor.
It's fun because occasionally you sing those things.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
You're
Back into it.
You were really good for one session.
I know I was.
You were nailing
I
it.
committed. Careful what you wish for. I've been watching Building a Band.
Now sing that part.
Walking in a band.
They're really good at auto-tune.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd be good at. I'm so good at auto-tune.
I'm trying to check on Mavi for fuck's sake. Is she gonna talk to me? I can't touch her. Is she
She seems
awake?
catatonic and you can't
Oh,
touch
she's
her.
catatonic.
She's like conscious, but she's like, you know, like she got punched in the face a couple times.
Is there anything like a stick nearby?
Yeah,
Can I try and poke her with that?
sure.
How's that go?
I wonder what happens if you can't keep your end of the bargain.
I've never encountered that before. I suppose nothing, as nothing has been exchanged. I wouldn't ask for anything without taking something. I mean, giving.
Yes, but just thinking of the hypothetical situation of after you give that thing, but then said thing isn't accomplished.
It's never happened before. Are you going to push my capabilities?
Can I try and rack my brain into rolling a history check because I asked about, I think, once
terrible.
infernal contracts,
Mm-hmm.
and how they relate to Fae, but I kind of want to, I'm thinking about if I can muck up any information on Fae Hag contracts like this, now that I've seen one happen. And
Sure. Yeah, you can either make Arcana or a history check.
history.
History.
In a moment, I'd like to send another sending.
Oh, we're gonna come to you in a moment. You and Nalana, who is very safe.
Safe!
And probably can never pick up her dragon again.
Sad.
Okay, I'm tactically assessing this to make that 24.
24. The differences in contract between Fae and Devils are not too far away from each other. What Devils will usually extract from you has a lot more to do with like a sense of physical loss compared to that of Fae deals, which is an emotional. They'll take a memory, which you've seen in the past. Not seen, but figured out eventually. They'll take something, a skill that you have, that you find joy in. If you knew how to bake this favorite recipe, they'll take that away. They will cause emotional distress in you compared to a devil who is ultimately trying to claim your soul. Hags don't really have much to do with souls.
Mm-hmm.
Not usually. It's not a common currency where they're from. But the strange, the bizarre, the intangible is really interesting to them, especially if it makes you upset. You imagine the request for the assassination has far less to do with the assassination and more to do with how it affects Ranquin.
So fucked up.
Hags.
Hags.
I thought it should be a nice hag.
Oh, those are nags.
Contrary to belief.
Nice hags.
I thought you were showing me five fingers for...
The
Oh,
I'm gonna play Five Fingers.
five finger pick me up. Now that's a devil's move.
the professor is experiencing analysis paralysis right now.
Totally.
I'm actively trying to think of different things, different avenues to go to try and minimize and still get something, because I don't want to. I was thinking about just being like, nope, fuck this, and exiting with everybody.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
But with this happening now, I don't want to do that. So I'm just trying to.
As you're processing things, the hag does start to turn and look at Mavi. And from her hand, this spectral version of her own hand with these serrated claws swing out at Mavi, and before they can reach, curl and dissipates, and she...
Fascinating.
She didn't know she was gonna do that?
Maybe I'm too strong for my own good.
Can I try something? Real quick. While we're all here, can I try to cast Academic
me thinking.
Anguish on Mavi?
Sure.
I just want to see what happens if I do, since it's a spell.
As you go to cast it, you... Why would I ever do that to her? She's my sister.
Because that would totally break the contract.
I want to know what happens if the contract is broken. Oh, later.
If the contract's
Interesting.
broken, I use the fetish.
Oh, but
No, what if she breaks the contract? Like, what if someone kills one of my sisters?
It seems like she couldn't.
Got it.
She tried to see if she could.
Ah. Injure her,
Mhm.
and even she can't. But could someone else? I think is the question. Certainly not me.
Not currently.
with the time, do you mind if we go to a break?
Sure.
I know it's more time to plot.
We are going to go to a break. We're going to actually pick up in a different scene when we come back in, all right? That'll give you even more time.
Thank God, more time. I'm so sorry.
Okay, we will see you guys here shortly.
Panic, panic, panic.
Welcome back. As we start to peel away from this moment, we come to a different scene outside of the tree. Frognand,
Yeah, dog.
you have been chilling, hanging out, focusing on your book.
How long has it been approximately?
No.
At this point, it's probably close to 30 minutes.
Okay.
Um,
I would quickly send another sending to Kylus.
Yeah,
Um,
I would say that would break whatever your focus is. You're not
Yeah.
focusing anymore.
no, worth it.
Okay. Yeah, you've received his sending using the descriptor.
The psychic connection with me and them broke. Should I try to jump in? I'm gonna need advance warning, I guess. What's the temperature in there?
I would say this is at the maybe like the 20-minute mark.
Sure.
Which at that point, Rangwin is getting what she asked for.
The camera pans in on Kyle's. No.
By all means, you can take that
I can
moment.
give a little description.
Yeah.
Hey, he's in the ring, in those polished black marble floors. Starry sky just above him, and he's just standing at the center. The once lively plum tree above him is just dead.
Such a dark, mysterious boy.
Dark, mysterious boy. As he's listening to every word said aloud in this room. Between all of you. Listening to Rangwin's request. And then Frognan's words enter his mind.
Hey.
No haze, notably in the
Frognan's locked
in the dead land bogs.
Deadlin. It's Deadlin.
Yeah, we locked.
Get inside. I have an idea. Be ready to fight if it comes to it. Stay hidden. Stay safe. I think that's...
Oh, I wasn't counting.
20, I think 5 more.
5 more?
Maybe less than 4. I like lost it at 17 while I was talking.
Okay.
Bottom of stairs. Wait.
Okay. I'll approach Nalana.
Okay. As you start getting closer to her, she's been kind of like playing like a bit of fetch with Blade, just like tossing the stick, passing time.
Just in front of the dead body tree.
Pretty much, yeah.
What a scene.
This is not the worst thing she's seen today.
Yikes.
I got a
like
dark
it here.
past.
Tossing it, and as you start to approach, she kind of nods to you, and as Blade runs over, he kind of like stops, and then like backs away.
Looks like your dragon needs some more training.
No, my dragon is perfect and lovely and wonderful. And you see her kind of think, and Blade kind of like starts to approach and like growls to himself. And Nalana will like go and reach for Blade, and Blade like turns around and starts like almost cowering, running away. Nalana's just, what the fuck is going on? Blade, get over here now. And he's like something's physically hurting him. Like he wants to go, but he can't. What's happening?
I'm sure it's magic of the bog. You know, he's smart, but he's a baby, right? Like, once we're out of here, it'll be better.
Roll a persuasion check.
17?
She kind of... Yeah. There's all sorts of weird shit out here. Ringwind's singing all the time. Or... Triska? I don't know what to call her anymore.
She asked us to call her Rengwin still. So, I don't know.
Professor Shadow's moving, so... I suppose you have a point.
Yeah. Do you feel weird letting them be in there by themselves?
Yes.
Do you wish there was something we could do about it?
Don't come in here in a while. Well, I guess she can because she won't die. It's probably pretty good to bring in there.
That's a natural 20.
For what?
23. On an insight check.
Ooh.
She can read that I intend to go in there.
Yeah. I wouldn't say I wish for it now. But I have a desire. Although I don't know what I would do.
You're gonna defend the person who just revealed her connection to you.
What? I've been a consistent baggage for this team. Something that needs to be liberated or saved. I have done so little to assist out here. Beyond navigation.
Even if that were true, would we leave baggage alone outside?
God!
No, we take it into the hotel.
Yeah. So you want to go, and we want you to go.
Please
The
don't go
bellboy we need you to be.
there.
Get your tips. What are you intending to do?
Okay. So there's some kind of weird fuckery going on with this tree, right?
Yeah, there's no clear entry.
But I've been able to speak with Kylus, who's observing in a way from his ring.
Mm-hmm.
If he gave me a good enough description, I can take us to a passageway beneath this facade.
Open up another tab.
And I trust him. So I think this will work. The one thing I'll say is there's apparently beasties in there, so we gotta be ready to hide instantly.
Hiding is something I can do.
Okay. Good.
How am I supposed to get Blade in there? He won't come near me. Half of my strength comes from him.
I can take you or I can take him. Would you prefer me to take him?
No.
He's been left alone before. Remember when we fought those weird fucking...
Mm-hmm. He's fully capable.
Yeah, he'll be here when we get back.
I want you to roll me a perception check.
Yeah.
I got another natural 20.
Jesus.
17.
Get this out of the way.
Before you pick it up, Nalana kind of perks up. Do you hear that? You feel it first, a rumbling on the ground. Something large is approaching from the other side of the tree. Blade, hide. Okay, if you need to take us in, you take us in now.
Let's go. I'm going to drop my enhance ability on him. Enhance ability intellect.
Okay.
Just in case I need an Arcana check.
Fair enough.
And then I'm going to try to dimension door us, like he said. He had said 60 paces. I'm going to dimension door us because I don't want to get into the chamber. 55 paces underneath the surface and,
Okay.
and advancing.
Do you need to touch Nalana to take her?
I need to be within 5 feet of her.
Okay, that's enough.
I looked it up.
That's enough, though.
I will say, my impulse is to touch her, though, at first.
Okay.
Because it feels more connected.
As you go to reach for her, you suddenly see, like, in your head, like, the vision of your grip snapping her wrist. And you just...
Fucking weird place.
Imagine what Blade is seeing.
I don't want to manage. Just tell me.
Please make me
Oh shit.
a spell check.
Nice.
You're at advantage because of your enhance. And you dodged my encounter.
Yes.
Let's see if Blade dodges the encounter. Maybe I
Just
kill
bringing it all
Blade.
down to
Yeah.
If I use my fuck it thing,
Rope inspiration.
do I get to choose either of the 2 highest dice, or do I have to go with whatever I rolled for heroic inspiration?
It's essentially advantage.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I can keep my high one of this one and reroll my low one?
In the hopes of getting something higher, yes.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, it's not a full replacement to the roll.
Cool.
That doesn't feel very heroic.
Cool. Okay, good thing I'm sticking with this one. 20.
20 is enough.
Okay.
Yes. So if he had failed his ability to describe things for you, 20 wouldn't have been enough.
Okay.
You would have needed like a 22.
Yeah.
Yeah. 20 wasn't the DC, it was 18.
Okay, I'm going to immediately, I don't even know if I can do it whilst teleporting, start conjuring up a 3rd level invisibility.
No. When you land in there, we're going to see what happens, and then you'll have an action.
I'm trying.
No, I understand. But this is instantaneous. It's happening in one round.
Yep.
I will say Nalana holds her action to go into a stealth when
Okay.
she lands in there.
Yeah.
Appearing into the space, darkness covering your gaze, though your dark vision is kicking on for those who have it. Nalana does not. And she will stealth, which she's at advantage. God, I'm rolling really well. I rolled a 19 for a 25 for her. She is stealthing. She kind of ducks and rolls off to the side, and you appear on this wooden walkway.
Okay.
A massive chasm below you.
I'm going to try again, not knowing I can't touch her. Third level invisibility.
You don't even know where she is right now.
Okay, so if I can't even find her, I'll just do a second level on myself.
Okay.
So invisibility on myself.
Okay.
And then I will try to stealth as well.
Okay.
I know that'll take technically 2 rounds.
Totally. I know, but we're not really in initiative.
Yeah.
I would like you to make me a spell check.
Okay.
Actually, no, not a spell check. There's somatic components to this, right?
Invisibility, yes.
Okay. This is your ability to get this off as quickly as possible.
Yes.
Before things start to perceive where you are.
Yes.
Please roll me a general dexterity check. General dexterity.
Can I ask for a sleight of hand?
He's rolling the heavy dice today.
10.
Okay. As you land there, you start getting the spell off, but the nerves are starting to kick in, and you fumble up ever so slightly, and you pick up the pace a little bit more, but you hear just echoing throughout the chamber with a vibrating. Not only does this buzzing ring through the room, the vibration that it creates shakes the organs in your body. And you go invisible. And as you look up, massive swarms of blackened clouds are swinging through. You're counting 50, 60, maybe 70 of whatever these creatures are swarming in this space.
Mosquitoes.
And they're going to try to find you real quick. Now make a stealth check.
Yeah, as I'm doing this, is there a physical, nook that I can find?
Yeah, that'd be part of this stealth check. Depending on how well you roll,
Okay,
you'll
so it's
find
not-
something in the area.
Okay.
Hide underneath Milana. She's invincible.
Because here's the thing. You can hide within line of sight. Nolana can't.
Right,
They're
right.
invisible. It's the whole point of going invisible.
Yeah, the thing that I'm concerned about is if they're searching by touch,
Sure.
that even if
don't
I'm
know-
invisible, it doesn't fucking matter.
You don't know what senses they have.
Yeah, if I can find a nook, I want to go for stealth. If not,
Guns blazing.
yeah.
Okay.
So stealth check?
Stealth check.
Okay.
Nibbling.
Camouflage!
It's got the same energy as a cannonball.
Leroy Jenkins!
Bandage because of invisibility, right?
I already had advantage from Surf Dive and Camouflage.
Okay.
13?
9.
Oh,
Normally they're at advantage, but being invisible puts you at disadvantage. So it was a straight roll, and I rolled a 3.
Oh, thank goodness. I rolled a 1 and a 6.
Holy cow! Yeah, you find a nice little nook that you just roll into.
Just inside.
And in that instance, Frognan,
Yeah.
you bump into something, and you hear Nolana, "Ah," and you kind of move away. But you did bump into her.
Unintentional murder.
You didn't know where she was.
Sick. Okay, there's opportunity with that somewhere. I don't know what it is.
There's some meta knowledge
but,
in there.
yeah.
That was something for Zach. That Frognan knows what's going on, or what was asked for.
Yeah.
But that is something that could be utilized later. Okay.
We'll game plan that once this is
You
all
find
on the
yourself
table.
currently hiding away.
And I'm right outside the wooden door.
Yes,
Presumably, the other side of the wooden door would be the chamber that they're all in.
correct.
Okay.
Though currently it is just stone blocks.
Sick. I'm gonna chill here and breathe until it feels like the mosquitoes are
Yeah,
calming
you
down.
still have a massive swarm of these bizarre-looking insectoids swarming around this space.
Yeah.
And your insides still feel like they're thrumming.
Yeah. We chilling?
we will come back to this moment.
Fucking bring it. Let's go.
Professor. It is at this point that you also hear. It may not just be a threatening thing, it's also a bit of a warning. Maybe an alarm bell. And this hag, Mother Nettle Husk, cranes her neck.
Someone has entered this space without signing my deal.
Nah.
Hunt them down.
And in the corner of the room, that pile of bones begins to and just start rolling. Every femur, every bone, every skull in it, roiling and pouring over. A massive, huge cluster of bones begins to pierce into the stone, and the stone starts to move as these bones begin to sink through. Going off to search for whoever it is has invaded.
You got this.
One hit from anything and I'm dead.
There's this hungry look in her eyes. And it's gone. And she's back to you. The mask back on.
Have you had enough time to think?
There's never enough time, it feels like, but you say that I'm one that should have so much knowledge already that what could I possibly want? And knowledge is what I do want. There's always more. But there's something fun, something challenging about seeking that knowledge. I want how to word this.
The second you had said, I want, you could hear the bones in her spine crack into place
Oh yeah.
as she stretches a little taller, interested in what you might say. She's excited. Stop it, Zach. You're worse than Laura.
In my head, I literally almost just went. Wop, wop, wop.
Tell me, do you think that I'm a curious person?
Is he flirting with her?
I would assume, yes. What little I know of you, little academic.
I dare say that I can't resist the temptation of something new, so let's try this. I want just trying to think of how to put the words to what I am wanting.
Why do we have to detect thoughts in real life?
Infinite cosmic knowledge.
That's currently what Kylus is dealing with right now.
Okay, let's see if this will. Let's see what fucking happens. I want a book that if I write a piece of knowledge that I am seeking, it will grant me the most direct path to attaining it.
And you think I carry something like this?
You've made it seem capable. You've made it seem yourself capable of doing great things. Do I need to adjust my terms?
I hold no book capable of such things.
You can't make one.
With
This-
time and effort, would you be willing to wait for such a treat? I will not ask anything of you until I have made said book and brought it to you.
That all entirely depends on the rough estimation that you give me of how much time it will take.
Seeing as how I would like an assassination done within the next full moon. One week, mortal time.
That last part bothers me because I know how Feywild time works.
No trickery here. I want something from you. I'd be willing to make this and get it to you. A very potent item indeed. I will want something of equal potency once it's been delivered. Since it is not something I am able to give to you right now, you are more than welcome to rescind the offer. Though once I start to work on it, you will be locked in. She floats her hand about, and leather is pulled from a curing rack that flies over. Pages begin to float and fly, and threading and a needle. And what seems to form together the beginnings of a book that she will begin to bind.
You seem to want a lot of things.
I want particular things.
What if you got a particular thing every time I wrote something down in that book?
You're making her offers. I love this.
Every time I write a request, in
She-
order to get it, you get a request back.
Flits her hand once more, and a second book starts to be formed. You write it down. You would have eternal access to me. And I, you,
I don't like this. I don't like it.
Do what you want.
I want it to be clear that that will be the price.
no. You are getting so much, while I must wait for crumbs you wish to place before me. I will make these books, but I will ask for something as part of their creation. Therein after you can continue asking away for your bits of knowledge and your bits of meaning, and I will ask for the same in return. But the creation of these books will cost you. She holds two. They're not done. She essentially took the leather and wrapped it around pages, and she will start working on them.
as it kind of seems to be understood, you would write into one, it would appear in her book. She would then write, it would then appear in your book. An agreement would need to happen.
Pen pals.
You're pen paling in our tag.
Hey,
bestie.
Heart.
Professor,
It's like the Nicholas Kyle.
eternal seems like a long time.
I don't live eternally.
You live long enough to do
I
some.
never said living.
You wouldn't now. Some capacity.
Frogman, I'm going to look for you real quick.
Yeah, do it. You won't. Do I get another stealth check?
Are you moving to a different spot?
I'm finding ways to make myself more compact.
I'll allow it.
I fold myself in half.
Snapping camouflage. Oh, okay, that's decent. 22.
24.
Oh, great. All right, let's roll initiative.
We're going to come back to that moment.
Oh no!
Snagged and dragged into that room.
I like it. I like when the people I talk with talk back. I like when they have ideas and offerings. I am not an individual to be one-sided on. I don't want to drive this. I appreciate what you have offered. I think it's interesting. But is it interesting enough for you? Or would you prefer to have the mother of a court bend the knee to you?
Also, strangely, not specific.
Possibility is painful, young academic.
All right.
He's the only person that's ever called me young.
I mean, compared to her. Yeah.
All right. Since I literally cannot decide,
Yeah, totally.
I'm gonna do a roll.
All right.
Hell yeah.
If this dice is higher, I'm gonna take the deal.
Okay.
If this dice is higher, I'm not gonna take the deal.
Okay, dark one's deal, red one is deal.
No deal. Deal or no deal.
Yeah.
You're both
With me,
walking
Howie
around with no
Mandel.
name.
A hag, if I've ever seen one. I don't know. I can't see from this from this distance. I can't
I'll
see.
let him reveal.
Might change his mind. The dice tell you your true feelings.
So true.
Make the book.
No!
As the books begin to float, these wooden servants, similar to the one that had brought you guys in, grows out of the ceiling, catching the book, and they pull out needle and thread and begin to work.
The deal is struck.
So in 1 week.
In 1 week, and then I will come claim what I ask for. You will know of it upon my arrival. And don't think some plane will keep you away from me. No god can keep you safe. I cannot for temples and their mediocre protections. I will find and claim. In the meantime, you will have your books. Do you want anything more from me?
And in that moment, we're going to cut away. Coming outside of the room as these rumbling, roiling bones are roving all over the place. It is not necessarily their ability to perceive the things around them. It is the amount of space that they cover over this little hutch, this little tiny little root of a cavern that you've like created for yourself. Trying to press up against Nalana, but now you know she's there. And you kind of like inch away, pushing yourself further into the lack of cover, and one of these skulls knocks on your head, lands with its face upside down, and the jaw kind of
Like it's shocked.
and then all the bones freeze and
So funny.
roil over. They start to grip and grab and claw at you, though they're not trying to hurt you in this moment, but they are starting to drag you away. Is there anything you want to do?
I will telepathically think to Nolana.
Okay. You came in here with her, so
Yeah.
it's still up.
Yeah. And I will stay. I'll say, stay hidden, stay safe.
You've never wanted her to stay more safe. Which is odd. You haven't known it that long, but...
I'll let you know if things change, but keep an ear out.
As you are being dragged away, you're looking at her, sending that message off, and there are bones on her. But they don't grab. They simply roll off and follow you. It's almost like they don't exist. If they're not willing to be acknowledged.
Yeah, I will.
As safe as you can be.
I'll let myself be taken, yeah.
I love you, Lauren.
I hate you so much.
It is in that moment as Mother Nettlehusk asks if there's anything else that you all desire, as the stone wall and the bones come dragging in. A reluctant but unwilling or unable to fight.
I'm just going dead weight.
If you're gonna drag me, you're gonna drag me. Dragging in by his
Still
cloak.
invisible.
Yeah, that is true. Dragging in. Actually, you see nothing. You see the bones return, and a dust cloud just dissipate, and the frame of a reluctant body laying on the ground. Something is there, though you're not sure. Well, you're pretty sure who that is. As Frognan has been brought into Mother Nettlehusk's chamber.
I try thinking to them, wondering if they've only been severed from each other. Or also from me. Who knows?
They've been. It centers from you, and it's a dispel magic.
Yeah. So does that mean I am connected to them? No.
You've been cut out of the communications.
That's what I said. Hey.
1 minute later, it becomes visible.
This is hour
Sorry.
because it's not greater. It's regular invisible.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, you've been brought in. As Mother Nettlehusk will look at you and... My, such bravery in such a small form. You take after your family well, Dirt Fist.
Just give her finger guns.
And why?
Like, the thing you finger gun and then you become invisible.
No, unless she dispels me, I'm
No, you're
staying
staying
invisible.
invisible.
But I'm still gonna give her finger guns if she's
You
looking at
can
me.
also tell she's looking directly at you.
There might be something else that can't see me.
So true.
Maybe Mavi Doran.
Maybe. Who is currently... But my...
I also don't want him to look at me with disappointment.
Oh no, I'm very disappointed.
An
But not at me.
unfortunate circumstance that we find ourselves in. While I can do nothing to you two,
The stones begin to wrap around your wrists.
someone is not under oath.
I would love to let my contingency kick off because that sounds hostile to me.
Sure.
Great. So at that point, my invisibility does drop.
Because you're concentrating on something else.
Yeah. And you'll see kind of out of the ground my 3?
I think it's 3.
My dirt fists.
Frogman's like, I'm just gonna come kill you.
Yeah.
Now, are you wanting to activate any fight?
I'm not doing anything hostile.
Okay.
Just defensive right now.
Right. As your stones
Like,
pop up, she has wrapped stones around your wrists.
Yeah.
we'll say you're grappled and restrained right now.
Sure.
Unless you want to like
not
try
really what it
and
is.
dodge it in some way.
Well,
Yeah. I
I
mean,
would say it's a dexterity saving throw.
I would much rather Misty Step out of it.
Okay. As you go to Misty Step, it is immediately counterspelled.
Roll them dice.
Especially burning spell slots.
All right, I'll try to duck and roll.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw, please.
Yeah, I'm not great at those.
Oh, I guess it's just. Wait, isn't it always a roll or?
No, it's if it's under.
So I've
you
merged
adjust-
the
you
two together
merged the two
because
together.
I
I
just
forgot
think
about
it's silly that a third level spell can't auto negate something second level or lower.
Yeah.
Just a 9.
9, definitely
Yeah.
not enough. Grappled and restrained, and you start to get slid over to the side of the wall, and you're hoisted up. Still visible, and the stones coming with you. Don't the stones give you a plus to dexterity or like advantage?
They give me to. Oh, they do. They give me a plus
Yeah,
5.
this is-
So that would still only be a 14.
Still not enough, yeah. Even with the stones, it was just the circumstances that you found yourself in. You were caught off guard. You didn't know it was down here.
Yeah.
Hoisted up and held up against the wall.
Yeah.
And she stares.
I would love to then Dimension Door.
Okay, where are you going?
Behind the professor.
Okay. We're coming up on another round. I will counterspell.
So since this is 4th level,
No.
do I make a check now?
So now you make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Oh, only a 13.
Fails.
Damn.
Your dimension door fades out, but you don't lose the spell slot.
Okay.
But it does not go off.
I would like you to stay right there.
Wisdom saving throw, please. You're at advantage. It's a magical effect.
This is not happening right now.
Natural 20 for a 27.
You beat it. You do beat it. And you're just like, no!
Absolutely not.
You're not my mom! You're the mother of the nettle husk.
I will obey, though.
Okay. She feels that it didn't take a full effect and kind of...
Her intimidation check worked, though.
Yes, totally. She thaumaturged the shit out of her voice. And then she'll kind of crane back to you two.
True. Neither of you knew of this. Your contract is still in place. Very well. You have not harmed me yet. Simply snuck in like a bug. Good thing I like bugs. What do you want, little insect?
Nothing of you.
Lies. You're just too scared. As all insects are of giants. You crave answers.
Wisdom saving throw, please. As she will detect thoughts.
Got something whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. No rush.
666 for a total of 13.
13. Not enough. I'm probing deep into your mind. With the precipice, with the concept of you potentially wanting something from her. And it doesn't necessarily have to be the name, but you want something.
Think of a fur coat.
I'm pushing past that.
Up against me while I'm sleeping.
Oh.
Gotcha.
And in this vision, he's dreaming of.
I think that is more than fair. I think that's more than fair.
Protection. Comfort. Familiarity. I could get him back for you, you know. far gone. Simply standing at the edge of a knife, not knowing which way he'll fall just yet. But the one holding the blade is powerful. If you want me to save him, to bring him back, to bite the hand that holds the hilt, I will ask much of you, little insect.
There's another who grants wishes. I don't need them from you.
Yes.
I'm gonna probe deeper into your mind while you think about that.
Do I get another check?
I don't think so. Let me see. Other page.
I have it
Did I
prepared. I
pull
can
out
also
sense?
look for it.
I have resisted the urge to poke you all night.
Not there. Just listen.
Yeah, as a magic action, if you probe, the target makes a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, it doesn't say that I just get to keep going.
Yeah, so it seems like it's a new action.
It's a new action. I'll push further in, so another wisdom
Another
saving
save?
throw.
Okay.
Don't give me up.
Though I will say, you can make an intelligence arcana check to try to end the effect right now, before she gets to push.
Of course. Yeah,
The target can take an action on its turn to make an intelligence check against the spell save DC, ending the spell.
How does a nat 1 work?
God, man. Don't give me up.
His name is Kylus Nocturne. He's from the
And he's my
Plane of
best
Air.
friend!
And he's hiding in the ring right now.
Kick your ass!
You haven't ended the effects of the spell, you still get the saving throw.
Oh,
My
man.
best friend!
My dad's bigger than yours. Nat 20, bitch! For 87.
Silvery bar!
Yeah, roll again.
Oh, my God.
Amazing. Another nat 20! No, never mind. I misread it. It's a 12. 19.
You're here for the highs! You're here for
God
the
dang it.
lows!
I was so excited.
Oh my god!
It's a little hard to read.
He's not too
He's really tired of
God
trying to
damn
manifest.
Oh, my God.
A 12 for a total of
19.
19 still does not succeed, unfortunately. Oh man. Okay. As you start to think about
Funny, it's his thoughts of Kylus, which I imagine are just elevated.
yeah, oh yeah, you are so much bigger in his head.
Instead of a fur coat, I just think of abs.
Blue abs.
Just
image is
waxed
placed-
blue abs.
An image is placed in her mind with a name and a title and a function and
God.
a conversation that was held between you two. And she
Beholden to another of great power, though not all of that power is his.
Wait, what?
I can relate.
as she looks at the cauldron.
Fine. You do not need ask of me anything.
I don't wish you ill either. I came with the intention of protecting those I traveled with. If they are not under duress, I will commit no further action.
You're a devoted little insect. How about I make you an offer? I'll give you something you want. I'll simply name it. But once I name it, you must accept it.
Then I won't listen unless I get to name a price.
An accord will be struck
I name something, you name it. And we shall decide for ourselves if we want it or not. I can give you the means for his success. I can give you what you need to help him along.
Ronan, what is she talking about?
His hopes and dreams.
Whose hopes and dreams?
I don't wish to speak the name aloud. But you know to whom I've been close.
Why are you being so weird and cryptic, Frogman?
This is the fucking Feywild!
Oh.
He has a point.
The rules Phil laid out at the beginning.
Don't forget the professor's 101.
I don't wish to take from you. I'm willing to hear if you want something from me.
You are too devoted, and it will lead to your death.
She reaches into her pocket and pulls out a cracked mirror, hand mirror, and tosses it to you. As in that moment you are let go and set down. As the mirror...
I'll mage hand catch it.
I just want to watch you die. Hold on to that for me. You'll be my entertainment.
For now. And I'll hitch it onto my belt.
Okay.
If you have nothing left of me, then you may leave.
And as you ponder that, we're going to go into our second break. All right. Things have been transferred and traded, and some gifts seemingly given to others.
Free.
Though should you ever accept something from a fae freely given? Well, we'll find out. We'll be back momentarily.
We'll find out.
Welcome back. Syphilis.
Syphilis. Syphilis.
Now you guys.
I'm chewing. It'd be rude.
Because you've been all about not being rude. Bringing us back into the moment. You have the opportunity to walk away or to continue asking for more at the cost of something.
Just remind her, I'll hold on to this as a favor to you.
How you perceive this action holds no consequence.
It is how it was
me.
offered. I had told you I would hear something you wished of me and consider my recourse. I had deliberately offered that.
She said she wished to see you die.
And I wish to watch you perish. Now then.
Inside the ring.
The hag.
Appears in the ring.
Oh, okay, get out.
Bonus action.
Eject. Okay, in the ring. You know when you've spent a significant amount of time with someone else in a space? You're constantly flooded with memories of them. Having spent months here with Nesta, Kylus hates being in his ring now. Memories everywhere.
Phantoms.
Exactly.
Phantom faces at the window.
So as he's in there and having these flashbacks, The stars in the sky above just all begin going dark. His wings pop out, and then in that space where he lost his arm, a shadow begins to grow out. Still listening. He calms himself back down. Focus. Focus. Focus, 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 focus. Last time. Gust of wind past you, Phil.
Out of your pocket.
I feel that, and just you have got to be fucking kidding me.
You don't.
Bursting with wind into the space, rattling bottles, moving pages around. The two individuals up, binding the books together, kind of grip at pages that have almost been blown away and pull them back. As Mother Nettlehusk recoils.
Now. In my experience, your kind is much more hospitable. That's tough to say with that accent. Hospitable. Than you've been. No drinks, no seats to rest on. Yeah, I knew a hag once. She was much more accommodating, though her cooking was lacking.
I'm the type of entity that doesn't wish to waste your time. And I think that someone sneaking into my home is still breathing is very hospitable.
If that's your standards.
I think it's most standards.
Well, I could offer you something nice if you'd let him down.
He is down.
I let go of him.
Right. Okay.
Which you would have been aware of.
Yeah.
You can see him. You can hear.
But thanks for the offer.
Spin in the mirror.
Well, I'd be happy to offer you something. A story. A story about you. Quite good at telling stories. I told one once about a fallen star, the Maiden of the Moon, who saved him from one of your kind.
I do love a story. I love that it tells a truth to it. If I find that your story holds no truth, little Nimbus, then I will change your story instead.
Always with the deals. Can't you just enjoy a story? Sit back.
Always with the wishes. Can't you just let people live?
She's kind of got a point there.
Don't take her side.
As she knows who you are. Maybe not everything, but has seen what he saw, and it's kind of like, oh, you're a little shorter.
Rude.
Well, from his perspective, you're huge.
Tell me a story of solid truth, and you can keep yours intact.
Stretch of the imagination, but you've told pieces of it already.
Let's see if you can fill in the blanks.
I don't think that, and looking around, I still have true sight.
You do.
Is there anything hidden in the space?
Looking about, there are a few things on the table behind her, some bottles that are currently invisible that you do notice. They kind of like appear in your vision. Additionally, there is an energy around this cauldron, some sort of aura that is being projected from it. and there is a face in it. There aren't many discernible features to it, but there is something, some sort of shape to this face. And it has just been listening and watching everything that's been going on and is currently very invested in you.
Family is a beautiful thing, a painful thing. And I think that's where your story here starts. I think you came here with family. Stumbled upon this here cauldron. And you're so concerned with what people will give up for the things they want. I wonder what you gave up for the things you want. Perhaps family. That, I imagine, was just the beginning, though. I imagine you tried to make a new family, as many of us do. And that's when I think you found those 4 queens. Together over that cauldron, the coven was formed. But you're always the outsider, aren't you? I know what that's like. And I can spot a kindred spirit on occasion. But I think this is where your story comes to an end. Granter of titles. Granting one last title. Before finding her freedom and her salvation. And I'm happy to give it to you. If you wish it.
Little Nimbus, you know not what you ask for. You know not what you offer me. You know not what you wish to reap and claim, and I will gladly give it to you.
I want what I want for everyone. Freedom. Including you. Whatever shackles and burdens I have to bear to get there. I'll gladly do it.
Define freedom for everyone, because it sounds like you have a vastly different idea than what some of us may have.
Freedom is we all walk out of here alive, Phil. It's the plan, right?
What? I actually didn't understand what you said.
Oh. Freedom is we all walk out of here alive, Phil. With what we came for.
And I will have the means of what we came for if we just walk out now. So there's nothing more to it, right, Kylus?
Phil, in a week after she kills the Summer Queen? Is that the direction we're going when we get out of here?
No, it isn't.
Wait, how did you even know that?
Wait. Did I know that?
Well, you did, but I didn't
No,
know.
but she
I
had
don't
no
know
idea.
where you
Yeah,
came
yeah,
from.
Yeah.
Somehow his ring...
Lauren really leaned into the roleplay and
I was like, wait, did I not know that? I was like, I didn't want to
Oh,
use
shit!
I was like, I didn't want to use meta knowledge. Okay.
His ring somehow made it into my pocket.
Of course it did. Question: is Mavi still catatonic? Has she? I've been trying to gently wake her.
Problem is, you can't touch her.
Yeah, but I can say words at her in her ear. Wake up, Mavi.
Don't talk too loud. You might
What if
hurt
it's
her.
vicious mockery?
I won't talk too loud. I'm
Okay,
just trying to get Mavi to wake up.
Yeah, something's going on with her. Without being able to do anything, it's hard to assess what her state is. But she's not present in this moment.
When they're talking, these two are talking about, can I try and get Vrognan's attention and ask him
Sure.
to come over?
It is in that moment as well that Mother Nettlehusk will speak up louder.
I like this offer. I like this request. And I'm willing to give it to you. But it is not me who you must ask. I did not choose this fate. You had portions of the story right. Yes, I will not deny that. Though a coven is not what I created, I became more powerful than them by themselves. So they came together around a singular cauldron and bound me to its service forever and jettisoned me here to the center. And I have slowly been corrupting my way towards their courts ever since. And by all means, you can continue my work. Though you must ask the cauldron itself.
As a seat comes over, and she rests in it.
Kind of look at the group, just kind of gauge their faces, and
The cauldron in the center begins to rise ever
Brendan's
so
going like
slightly
this.
out of the ground. The wood and bark underneath pulling back away, revealing more of its blackened onyx cauldron as it raises up, ready for someone to approach.
I shit in it.
Roll for shitting.
Constipation check.
No, Constitution.
Slip of the tongue.
I told all of you why I was here. I came for allies. And there are powerful ones here in the Deadland Bog. Shadow will come out from his back and start approaching the cauldron.
What are you intending to do?
Well, you made the offer. You actually gave me the idea, Phil. King.
So you're going to become king of the bog.
That doesn't sound quite as glamorous as I thought you might end up.
Last I checked, it also sounds like you're trapped here. Doesn't sound like freedom.
I didn't say I was seeking freedom for me. And I believe the cauldron could decide that. Whether or not I have to stay.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Amazing.
I'll stay silent, but I will think to you. Trust your instincts. Your convictions.
It does travel through.
Your convictions serve you true.
Move closer.
What are you doing?
You approach the cauldron, and for the first time in this instance, you have an opportunity to look into its opening.
Just unattuned to everything else first. Give it all to me.
No. Truth I
Give me all
And
your
as
magic
you
items
look
too.
into it, you see a starry void before you. Space.
And a crescent
Bye, my
moon.
Stupid.
And a beautiful face.
I'm
Don't you do it.
gonna look at Rangwin and just... Do we trust this?
No.
Little Nimbus, put your hands on the cauldron.
I'm gonna step over to him.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna start to, and then we're bound by a contract. I can't do anything, or everything that I just decided to give up is void.
You can't do anything to Kylus? You can't stop him?
There will be no acts of aggression in this space.
What about an act of love?
The greatest magic of all.
Chronomancy! I told you before, it's chronomancy.
Backwards in time.
You think a mother?
No, we don't need anything. We leave. How the shit?
I just love how Prognant's just like, contract! You put your hands on it?
Yeah, where my missing arm was, a shadowed form of an arm comes out. Reaches them both out and...
It does say that it's only towards Mother Nettle.
Mm-hmm.
Also read number 1, though.
I'm consulting my lawyer.
Dude, I'm so happy I made this thing. It's been one of the best props I think I've made.
I actually hate it.
Oh,
No offense.
it makes it even better.
So just obey those and you should be okay.
No blade bared, cast no spell of harm, and whisper no word of ill intent within her
So a
domain.
marshal with a hammer might be okay. As long as it's not against her. Or her servants. Or her lair.
We have an instance. Kylus is about to touch the cauldron. And we'll see where that goes if he does it.
I'm doing it.
We have moments. If you're gonna do something, you gotta call it.
Mind flashes back to the conversation you had with him. We have to move past this still.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I like to think Kylus is just actually saying that out loud.
You're like narrating his life.
You asked me to be here. You trusted me.
I'm
What
gonna
if I help?
reach over and just kind of like grab him by the collar.
Okay.
Just by the nape of his neck.
Like a cat.
Like a bad cat.
I know that by circumstance I am back, but I did not give up my life for you. So that way you could pursue power and freedom for others. Again, free from what? It sounds like that you are trying to do the opposite of what you say.
Sometimes to accomplish things, Phil, you have to become something that you detest more than anything.
I am painfully aware of that fact right now, because I know you hear what I just did. Don't try and wax poetic
That's what I do.
about all of these things. I am keenly aware of what people are willing to do to get things.
Phil, you've spent your life studying wars, participating in them, And right now, Kaivalna is at its most peaceful. And yet, you and I have seen everything that just sits festering under the surface. We want to rip that all out, root and stem. True peace. Powerful entities of this world, they fill it with darkness and then project a light and tell people to stay close to it. There's freedom in that darkness, Phil. Freedom for everyone that wants it, everyone that wishes for it. I would never take that choice away from anyone. Don't take it from me.
Those of you observing this, his hands are hovering above the cauldron, and you can see that shimmering liquid reaching up. Slowly, it's not going to claim him, but it wants to commune.
Professor, let him make his choice.
Hit him with the hammer.
Bop.
Hit him with the shampoo.
I'm gonna pull you in just a little.
Whisper in his ear.
Do not make me regret this. And do not make me regret saving your life.
Walks in with you, holding on to your arms, and your arms begin to change and shift and turn into that same starry night.
I regret this already.
And functions.
So as it fades, your skin begins to darken and pale.
My beautiful blue skin.
Cracks beginning to appear on your own skin.
Lieutenant.
I'm gonna back up. and
As you
go.
begin to attach to the cauldron of the last bloom.
Cool. Cool.
And you are pulled deep underground mentally. You are somewhere else now. For those of you present in the room, his eyes are rolled back and he is just connected to it. And Mother Nettlehusk, eyes are rolled back as well.
Question. While this is going on, could I maybe sneak around a little bit?
Look, can I be a rogue?
Go ahead and make an investigation check. That's totally fine, yeah. We'll bring it right back. I mean, yeah, there's all this shit sitting everywhere. It's not like she's put it under lock and key.
What am I doing?
Investigation.
Okay.
Pull out that
23.
contract again.
Okay. Did you roll below a 10?
No.
Okay.
What are the consequences?
Just because of your reliable talent.
Yeah.
Kylus. You find yourself underground. Roots. Traveling through an unusual space to find someone like yourself in. And in front of you, there is a body. A dead corpse. Decayed and rotting. As it looks to you. Jaw opening. And the voice that connects to you is cosmic. There is no language, there is no consonant, there is no vowel connected to it. It is pure understanding. It is just forcing what it knows, what it wants you to know, into your mind.
Cool. I have regrets.
Oh no!
I will speak common words.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Though none of this is actually coming through this way. As you drop to your knees and your eyes and your ears begin to bleed, sloughing out of your head as trying to understand this entity is beyond something a mortal is meant to do. Though in your chest, something alights. Something that's assisting you here.
What do you want?
To know your wish.
Something flashes in your mind, a mask of beautiful butterfly wings. And it dissipates.
Make my minion and release it upon the world. Nothing deserves to remain untouched.
I received that knowledge or information. Is there like an entity that comes to mind, or like some creature or something?
You don't even know if you have an amygdala anymore.
Oh no!
Wow.
Not the amygdala.
Oh no.
My favorite one.
What about your hippocampus?
There is nothing.
The frontal lobe.
There's nothing that will just come to you. You could roll a check to see if there's something in here. But while you are conversing with this thing, there are moments where you flash out and you are clutched on the ground, screaming in pain. It is only whatever this light in the center of you is present is keeping you from going mad.
Okay.
Light. Is it moonlight?
Moonlight.
Okay. Release an entity upon the world. Cool. Got it.
My champion. Build an army.
You flash again, and you see the beast that you have seen before, the Bosca, that massive four-trunked bipedal thing that split itself in half and open, but you see a swath, an army, thousands upon hundreds of thousands of units marching across the Feylands, destroying every single court in its wake, and then making its way to the material plane. Destruction, decay, and the release of something far more ancient than any other entity that has had consciousness. You convulse, coughing up blood, but whatever is being destroyed inside you is suddenly healed.
Do you take the burden that I offer?
We do. With an understanding. That whatever you are, whatever you want, goes against everything I stand for. And I will carry you, and I will destroy you.
You may very well try.
You feel something latch. And the pain begins to subside, but your skin cracks as the curse of decay takes you. You feel yourself.
Nesta can undo it.
Greater restoration, all good.
You think she has that spell slot? She's a fighter.
I have like 2 healing potions.
Guys, we can heal those.
And also, just having a cleric heal him, though, just seems kind of wrong.
As you bond and
To the
attach.
temple.
As I'm bonding, can I attempt something?
Sure.
I don't want to try and push this back entirely.
Okay.
I want to try and stave it off to buy time.
Okay.
Might tip my hand here a little bit.
Sure.
That light,
Yeah.
want to use it.
Okay.
I would like to. Do you want me to tell you what exactly mechanically what
This
I'm
is
trying to use?
it's
Okay.
entirely up to you what you want to do here.
Okay.
We're in like improvised mechanics,
Yeah,
uncharted
yeah.
territory. I have some rules set up, but
Yeah. I would like to reverse the flow of life and heal myself in this
Okay.
moment while burning all the legendary resistances that this light provides.
okay.
Legendary resistances? What the fuck?
Okay. Burning every legendary resistance and reversing the flow of
sheet.
life and healing yourself. You have bought time. Very little time. To the understanding of something like this.
Cool.
But you bought something. And it is in that moment that you both come out of that trance, that moment. You and Mother Nettlehusk.
But not before I find.
3 potions
So
of
we-
Dragon's
we-
Majesty.
Well, so we might go over that off screen, just because we're coming close to the ending of this session.
But I do find my little doll, right? And I put it in my pocket.
We'll find out. we will come back to that at some moment. But in this instance, Mother Nettlehusk kind of.
Does she look different?
Not currently, no.
Fireball.
Yeah?
God.
Okay. Kylus, a lot has changed in this room. You see the image of shadowed hands clutching at the throats of 2 of your companions. Marks placed around both of them. The deal you made with them.
This is what I was afraid of. Fucking goddamn it.
And that you must eventually collect on. You also see tethers, something binding them to this space. Something binding them to the Deadland Bogs, refusing to let go, refusing to let them leave. And you do know exactly where to cut to get it to release.
Can I release them?
The points of corruption that have been slowly being placed upon you all has been dropped down to 0.
What would they have done?
Yeah, what would they have done?
We might go into that next session. As tendrils pull away. We might have to talk, Keegan.
Yeah, some things are a little.
Oh, well, we're going to end the session there tonight. We will pick up here in
done?
about a week and a half. As you won't have to wait too long. We will be missing the next session, but we will be back. You don't have to wait a full week. We will be back July 30th at 6:30 p.m. PST. And we will find out,
PST.
can Kylus continue with the group?
Yeah, no problem.
No.
He has plot armor.
Not anymore. He spent it all.
We shall see. Having said that, thank you all so very much for watching. We will see you guys here, not the same, well, same time, not the same place. I don't fucking know. I tried to do something. Good night!
Yikes.
Yikes.
Shenanigans.